Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center, and welcome to a life of infinite possibilities powered by magic and miracles. An amazing life that delivers something new every second of every day as we step back. We can feel all the channels coming from our Creator directly into our field, and the possibilities are infinite. Once again, I am David, coming to you from my origin. We all deliver a specific frequency and vibration. And if you begin to pay close attention, you'll start to discover your vibration, your frequency, your essence. For there are no two that are alike. And you'll be able to feel what you're delivering into the field of everything and everywhere. And in this moment, the field of humanity. It's quite a thing to experience yourself in that way. So I'm glad to be here with you today. Happy Memorial's Day to those that live in this country as we celebrate and honor the soldiers who fell in the line of duty, who gave their life in service to this country. Where they are now, they would say to you, I'm still here. I never left. Turned into a ball of light that sees your every breath. And they would sing these words to you from a song that says, and when you reach the end, you will find God waiting for you to embrace you into his infinity, to embrace you into his infinity. So cheers and a salute to all those who left this planet in service to this country. Now I'll share a few things with you, as I always do. Bursting forth. You are bursting forth now. You are most certainly bursting forth. What a thing to behold. What an explosion of light, color, and sound. You can see it in everyone and in everything. You are becoming the song of your heart, How beautiful it is. How beautiful it is as the flower blossoms forth. As we let go of the past, there is now a space for something new to arrive. The universe will not take away something that you are holding on to, whether it is a loss of a love, a family member, a career, or your pride. If it is your desire to hold on to it, the universe and your creator will not stand in your way. But at the same time, they will not be able to bring forth something new. But as soon as you release the past, the doors will fling open and the new will come flooding in to every empty crack and crevice that has become available from that powerful release. We don't realize how tightly we are holding on to something in our past, how our mother treated us, how our father spoke to us, how our teachers treated you, how our grandparents could not accept us for who we were. These things take up residence in our consciousness and hold a space in your life like a cheap couch in your living room. They affect everything you think. They affect your relationships as well as all the choices in your life. They deliver doubt, fear, self-judgment, and self-blame, and they leave you with an anger that you don't even know you have. It's like having an invisible friend wherever you go, only this friend is not a friend. They are the past, yet they are still invisible. They are with you everywhere you go, taking up the space that someone new might use to sit with you. But even though they may have caused you great suffering, they do not have the power to be renting space in your life. This is something that only we can give them and only we can take away. Whether what they did is found to be true or false matters not. For today we are sending out that long awaited and long overdue eviction notice. A notice to all that has lived rent-free in our field, awareness and consciousness. Rip off the chains of the past, break free into a whole new reality, and feel yourself in the womb of infinite possibilities that have been waiting for you to provide the space for them to be delivered. This is our unconscious pattern, as we are capable of storing an infinite number of moments and not even be aware that they are influencing the choices that we are making for our lives today. The best way to go forward is to not analyze what part of the past I should hold on to and what part I should let go. Just simply get rid of it all. Like all the clothes and shoes in your closet that you need to get rid of, but you think or rationalize, I might lose weight and wear that one day. So too do you try and rationalize and justify your past. Simply get rid of it all and feel the breeze from the fresh air coming into the empty space to once again deliver something that you could not see coming. Something that will fill your heart with gladness and bring your creator a joy that they could not receive until you made room for the new. Feel the wind blow through your hair as you drive in your convertible with the top down, heading down the road of infinite possibilities. For once you get rid of the past, you will be able to see and feel how much space it was taking up in your consciousness, because you will feel the presence of infinity in your field, a feeling you haven't felt for a very long time. You are simply glorious, and you are now free to receive what has been waiting at your door, but could not enter because there was no room. You are bursting forth now. You are most certainly bursting forth. What a thing to behold. What an explosion of light, color, and sound. You can see it in everyone and in everything, for you are becoming the song of your heart. How beautiful it is, how beautiful it is as the flower blossoms forth. This life we live as a human, imagine the brightest star in the night sky, glowing, shining, made up of all the elements of creation, sending light throughout the cosmos and beyond. There it sits in the dark matter, the empty space, the void, regal and royal, the light of the Creator. Now see that light and brilliance enter into a human form as it condenses itself into the womb of a human vessel. This is who we are. Can you imagine how much love is in this simple but powerful act? A great union of the divine masculine and feminine energies to produce you. And here you are with me and with all humanity, with that love condensed and compressed into your essence. You cannot feel the magnitude of what I speak in your day-to-day life, but there are moments when you transcend this physical plane and you remember that you are that shining star that has come from so far. But most times you yourself can't feel this truth, as the you that you have come to know is the only you that you can see. But I tell you once again that you are far more than you think you are, and you are transmitting a grandness and a grandeur that only you can deliver. It is all the love inside of you pouring out upon all life that enters your field. So much love for each human's experience, each human's journey. It is remarkable beyond compare. The highs and the lows, the joys and the sadnesses, the beauty and the beast. Inside of each one, no matter who you are and what you can achieve, you cannot escape the ebbs and flows of this human journey. The moment of the delivery of that star from the mouth of the Creator was infused with so much love, and that love always lives within you. And you have demonstrated it over and over throughout your life in ways that no one knows, that no one sees. But I tell you that you are seen and you are known, for I see you and I know you, and so does your Creator. And even though you have moments of forgetting that you are a bright, shining star, infused with a love that is not of this world, you always come back to your nature and find a way to deliver the glow of love to everyone and everything. Now we are here, and we must navigate the journey of a human being holding within itself the power and love of a star that can hold a place in the void of the cosmos, a star that is so powerful that it has created its own inertia and gravity around its field. And yet, it all comes down to kindness and love. You could be the greatest musician, singer, athlete, politician, scientist, writer, or artist, and yet from the highs of recognition and achievement, there will exist the simple reality that you are no different from the man sweeping the street, for everyone is a star. What you have in common in this physical plane is humanity, being a human being. All inspire, all motivate, for all are seen and their impact felt both as what would be positive or negative. So we are inspired by the champions, for they have a story that took them to that place, just as the street sweeper has a story of their ascent to their brilliance as a street sweeper. These stories are the things that bind us, allows us to relate to everyone, to feel what they feel and know what they came to know on their journey through this human experience. The only difference between the story of the champion athlete and the story of the champion street sweeper is that one is showcased across the world and generates millions of spectators and billions of dollars. And once again, it all comes down to treating others as you would like to be treated, which is simply called kindness. And then to love one another as you have never loved before. But the so-called famous ones, if we are lucky, get to express their common humanity through a story and a life that can be an example for people all over the world. If those who are put in those places of recognition can realize that they are no different than the street cleaner, the world and the human entity will be taken to a most beautiful place. You sing a song, you write a book, you score a goal. You are still living this life as a human. You discover a new technology, you cure the cure for cancer, perform at Carnegie Hall. You are still just living this life as a human. You have billions of dollars, fly to the moon, are the most beautiful person in the world. You are still living this life as a human. A most amazing feat indeed. Your humanity will not be defined by those things, but instead how you treat others. Everyone who has had an amazing spiritual experience where they're transported into the world of the Creator speaks about returning to being a human and realizing how silly it seems that they now need to eat food or go to the bathroom, for they are still living this life as a human. Look not at all that is happening in the world, and look at what is happening behind what is happening in the world. For I tell you that the star within you is now rising like the sun rises above this beautiful planet. And the sun or star within you only knows how to love without conditions, which includes all kindness at all times. So feel your star rising inside of you and take your place within the human entity to deliver a presence that will draw all humanity to see and feel the star within themselves. Cheers to you all. You are a bright, shining star, and you have come from so far. Now go and change the world. Once upon a time, there was a meeting of minds. The sun and the moon made a deal with the sky. One would take the morning and the other the night. Together they would blanket the world with light. But the moon had a shadow, it felt like a liar. The sun was the only one who carried the fire. The sun saw this, it kept on glowing, bowing to the moon, never saying you owe me. It said, I'll shine on you. I will shine on you. I will shine on you. I will shine on you. I keep a lantern for you glowing in my heart to keep from tripping over troublesome thoughts in the dark. We ain't that different. We huddle underneath the same stars. I see who you really are. You're every creature, every man, every woman and child. You're the closest thing I'll ever get to knowing God. Like the sun and the moon, I'll send my love and light. A love like ours will fill the whole sky. I will shine on you. 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 Think of the people that you love the most. Send them your light and hold them close. Say, I will shine on you. I will shine on you. And if you forget we are the chosen ones, turn your eyes to the attention of the moon and sun. Wherever you go, however you move, the light is gonna shine directly to you. Let it shine on you. I will shine on you. I will shine on you. I am shining on you. I will shine on you. I will shine on you. I will shine on you. Yes, I am shining on you. And finally, what is love without the giving? Without love, you're only living an imitation of life. Skies above in flaming color. Without love, there's so much duller. A false creation, an imitation of life. Would the song of the lark be half as sweet? Would the moon be as bright above? Every day would be gray and incomplete without the one you love. Lips that kiss and tell you clearly, without this, our life is merely an imitation and imitation of life. It's the most beautiful life. Step into the infinite possibilities. Let all the past go. See yourself as that star. Cheers, everyone. Simply wishing for you a perfect life with perfect health and a magic future. I am David.